Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How's everybody doing today? Or whenever you get to fucking watch this video. Um, so, this past week and part of the weekend, Sunday, I got some new items for the collection. Some of it is horror, and then some of it is, um, I guess science fiction in a way, which I guess that's horror too, in a sense, but you'll see what I got here in a moment. So, let's get on. So, actually, story. So, I went back to Time Traveler's comic book store. Months ago, I went there and it got, new ownership. It was all new ownership, all new people working there. And let's just say the first experience wasn't so well. The first experience. You know? So then, um, I went back there again. This time, so far, everybody's cool. Everybody's awesome. And I will say their store is packed up as it could freaking be with comics, horror movie collectibles, Star Wars, Godzilla, wrestling, you name it. And they're in a bigger area now. So it's even like 5 times more stuff than they actually had. It's just crazy. It's way more stuff now. So the experience really well, really well. This second/third time around. If you're wondering, oh, you already went fucking 2 more times. Yeah. Today I went back there. Today actually just got home like 20 minutes ago, and I bought a Pacific item that's being showed off today. However, though, there's some stuff that I bought Sunday. There's some stuff that I bought Sunday, and I'm gonna show you those right now. These are all the stuff from the Time Travelers comic book shop. So, I was looking through their comic selection, and I seen they had some really old Marvel, superhero comics, Wolverine comics, like some really old ones. And I'm like, huh. I wonder if they have any of the old 1970s, 1980s Star Wars comics. And behold, they had like 25 different comics. They had like so many of them. And I'm like, well, I'm not about to get all 25. However, though, these are the ones that I wanted to get. And I'm going to leave these. These are all in their protector sleeves. So I'm going to leave them in their protector sleeves. But, these are the comics for Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back. Basically for that movie. These are the comics that, came out before Empire Strikes Back, if I'm making any sense. These comics basically came out before the movie. So I'm going to leave these in their protector sleeves. But yes, so here's this one. This one with the Millennium Falcon. I don't know how to say it. It always kind of just, you know what I mean. But yeah, so. This one I'm actually going to save for last. Then here's this one with the AT-AT walkers. And these are all for the Empire Strikes Back. Besides one, actually. Here's this one. That one you could actually win a Toys R Us shopping spree. Show that real quick. You could win a Toys R Us shopping spree on this one. Try to move my fingers out of the way so you could get a good look at that again. The funny thing is, this is the one that isn't the Empire Strikes Back. I bought this one thinking it was for the Empire Strikes Back. It is not. It just says the Empire Strikes. So, it is what it is. You know, they're all the original 1970, 1980s Star Wars comics, you know, so it's whatever. This is my favorite one that I have so far in my original 1970s, 1980s Star Wars comics. This is my favorite one. This one right here with Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader battling it out. It's this one right here. That's pretty cool. So yeah, I bought those Sunday. However, today, and one of these I actually got a discount on. One of these were like $10, and the guy said, "I'll take $10 off of it." So one of these comics I actually got $10 off of, which is really freaking cool. So, however, today, as I was saying, I went back because there's a particular item that I wanted to buy. Now, I know some people are probably going to be like, you already have that. You already have that. Which, yes, but the one I have is a custom-made one. It is not a officially licensed one. And you're going to be like, well, what is this now? It's horror. It's something horror movie, slasher movie related, you know. And that is no other than the 13-inch replica, movie licensed Trilogy of Terror Zuni Warrior Fetish doll. Now, funny thing about this is, I seen this there Sunday, and I'm like, oh my god, I want this, it's so cool, I want this, right? Today I went back to get it, and I opened the box. I thought it was mint when I originally looked at it Sunday. It's not mint in the box. But there it is in the box, and it's missing its one weapon right up here. Part of the staff is totally destroyed. Part of the staff is missing. And then, that's it though. That's it. So I went up to the front desk, and I told the guy, hey, the staff is missing. The staff is like completely broken. And it's missing its one weapon. It has the doll stand. It has the actual like stand for him. The doll itself is in like mint condition. Before making this video, I opened the box to make sure that there's nothing wrong with him. Opened him up. All of his joints are still moving. He still can articulate. So the doll himself is in perfect condition. The doll's not broken. It's not messed up. He's in like perfect condition, which is cool. You know, but, you know, it kind of made me mad. So I went up there, and I told the guy that, you know, the stuff is missing, whatever. So the guy takes, I don't know, like 10 minutes. He's back there for 10 minutes, which, whatever, you know, it is what it is. And he comes back, and he's like, hey, I see that the stuff is missing, you know, I'm right. Of course I am, because I do research on this stuff. Hello, you know what I mean? I do research on this stuff, so it's like, you know, the guy, you know, kind of seemed a little upset at first. He kind of seemed a little bummed that he can't make, you know, $250, which that green little thing right up here is the price tag. That's how much they originally wanted this thing for. If it was originally meant the staff and the one knife wasn't missing, okay, you know what I mean? It's not even originally sealed. I just opened the thing up and just took them right out of the box. It wasn't even actually sealed. It still has all the twist ties, but you know what I mean? So, the guy's like, well, you know what I can do? Since it's missing all this stuff, it's not, you know, not even originally sealed. I can end up marking down, like, I think he said $160, $170 off this thing. And I'm like, holy shit. So basically, I got this thing, I think at the end of the day, $80 if most, like $75, $80, something like that. Like, he marked a big fucking amount off of this thing. So basically got this thing for free. Normally, this thing out of the box is like $100 item. Out of the box, ready to go. No box, just the doll itself, like $100 fucking bucks. So, I'm like, hey, you know, $75, $80, why not? You know, so this is what I actually bought today. You know, I'm just happy that the doll himself isn't broken. He isn't messed up. I'm glad that when I took him out of the box, I came home, took him out of the box. I'm glad that his arm and shit wasn't falling off, because I was kind of worried. But the doll himself, perfect condition. No issues with the actual doll. He's in great shape. So, but, that does kind of suck. But, I mean, hey, it is what it is. Stuff happens. The other one, at the end of the day, I'm thinking about selling, because I just like this one more. It's an authentic, actual, like, movie licensed item. It's not just some custom. There's the actual movie licensed freaking thing on the bottom right there. I don't know if it has. Yep, it even has it right there. So it's officially licensed, and it's licensed by. I don't know how to fucking pronounce that. Majestic Studios. I don't fucking know. But besides that, I mean, it's cool. It's cool. Anyways, that's it. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. I gotta figure out where in the heck to put some of this stuff.